Hi, this little video is about the various media on my website for printing. I've offered a lot of options based on personal preference and price points. First of all, everything comes really well packaged. This cardboard and foam, like the print will be inside here, and then it's inside a box. So it goes in here, it goes in here. The things are like shrink wrapped, and then you open it up, it's in plastic with foam, so it really doesn't get damaged. The first option is photo glossy paper. Glossy paper is favorite. It's the most economical of printing media. It's most like prints that we've known all of our lives. This is a color print on glossy photo paper. One thing you'll notice with glossy paper is that you get reflections, but you get great contrast and definition, and that's because with glossy paper, it's like specular light. It just reflects directly the colors, and as opposed to like more matte papers. The next option is satin paper, and this one I printed on black and white, but you see there's less reflection. You get really great color rendition, good saturation of the colors and pigments, good blacks, and this, it's probably hard to see in the video, but the little lines in the net are very sharp. And this particular image was shot in a very low contrast, overcast day, low contrast environment. So it looks grayer than most images. Another option for printing, and this is like a favorite of fine art photographers, would be the Hanamule photo rag paper. And you get here, it's going to be not reflective at all, incredible density with the color, fantastic rendition of the black to white, the midtones, and same with colors. It's a fabulous paper. A lot of it's going to depend on what your uses are and how much you want to spend. Another option is print on metal. This is a high gloss metal print, and I chose this image because of the color, intense color, a lot of contrast, and again, glossy surface is really good for contrast and a sharp image. You can see also that you risk, it's not too bad here in this light, there you go. You can see that you can get reflections. You can see the mountains out there. So that's a consideration. People love glossy prints, so these prints on aluminum are really great for commercial environments. Here's another print. This one's on satin. So you can see it doesn't have the kind of reflection, but you get great color saturation, great contrast. This one has a frame on the back to hang it. So it comes with the hanging hardware, and then you just hang it on the wall. The glossy print had a different little mechanism. It just needs a screw or a nail or some kind of, little thingy in the wall, and you put that on this little claw, and it sits about a ½ inch away from the wall. Both of them do. Another option is printing on wood. I chose, it's a natural finish. This is a satin natural finish. As you can see, printing on wood doesn't have quite the pop that does like on glossy and satin, the glossy satin papers. And you can see, looking at the website, like this leaf pops on the website. So if you did it on glossy paper, it would have a lot more contrast. But it's kind of a dreamy surface, and I like it with wood. If you have natural light photos that you want to complement, that's good. It hangs a ½ inch away from the wall. It has that little board which attached, and it's ready to hang. The next photo option is on acrylic. So this one has a paper backing. The backing on this is or hanging is a French cleat. This paper, this piece down here, gets screwed into the wall so that then the painting just hangs on it. It's very, very secure. So that 1/4 inch acrylic it hangs it hangs a 1/2 inch off the wall. These are fantastic. This is again because it's the acrylic, you get a reflection, but it's fantastic. I really, really love these prints with the acrylic. The metal prints and the acrylic prints are fantastic for commercial places or where there's a lot of traffic because they're so indestructible, and you don't have to deal with all the pieces of framing and that sort of thing. So fine art prints also can be printed on watercolor paper. This is a textured watercolor paper. I really love printing paintings and reproducing paintings and original prints like monotypes. This was original monotype. And this is a textured paper, so it's very complementary to paintings and works on paper other than photographs. Photographs are also fantastic on watercolor paper. I love the flatness, the lack of reflection. The saturation of the color is really great. I don't know if I can make it go closer. You can see more, but all the texture and everything is really nice. Another option for printing art and photographs is on canvas. Here is a painting printed on canvas. These are covered with a protective coating. So, and I'm showing you this one. You can see it has a little bit of sheen. When it's unframed, you could frame it in a lot of different ways. One thing about this is it can ship rolled, it can ship flat, but it's it's great. And I know people like prints on canvas. One thing is that they are easy to ship. You don't have to deal with glass. Here's what a print would look like if it's going to be gallery wrapped, like a print for a 1.5 inch, almost looks like 2, but 1.5 inch gallery wrap. And here is gallery wrap, that same painting. So you can see because of the protective coating, it has a little bit of a sheen, but you can pick the color of sides that you like. It comes ready to hang. And there are framing options for all of these things too, even though these are the unframed options. Framing is such a personal kind of thing, and what you choose is really going to depend on where you're going to use it. Its application, what kind of traffic's going to be there, if you want to deal with glass or not, if you like frames or not. There's all kinds of options for framing on the website. And then, of course, the price point, what really works for your budget, because there's really something there for everyone. So thanks for looking at this. And if you have any questions, just email me at n.coarart@gmail.com. Thanks.